guess we'll sit down. We're gonna make this happen. I figured I was gonna do this before I die, because it's important to get that out there. You know what I'm saying? This is for my firstborn son, Marcus Pena Jr. But I gave him the name Arabic. Was Marcus Ali Farad Abdullah Pena. Marcus Ali Most High Abdullah, servant of Allah. And it meant to be, it was holy to me. It was something that I took time and looked into and did my research on. And the most I can say is that just welcome to the first installment of the Tommy Chrome show, or there might be some changes. I'm not sure exactly, but it's good. It's a bigger picture. What I wanted to say is that specifically about this problem that we just started that in the late 90s. I was discovered and taken into the studio the first day when I met Mase from Harlem World. He had a multi-platinum album called Harlem World, and that was the name of the group, Harlem World. And his vision for Harlem at that time, considering that I'm from Harlem, that's 114th Street, 8th and 7th. Shout out to my block up there. Really just different because I was traveling back and forth from Harlem to Massachusetts, to Lawtown, Lawrence, Massachusetts. This is where I was born. So my grandmother, I have family in the area. So I just wanted to get that out the way. And then Harlem, my mom moved us from the Bronx to Harlem when we was really young, 5 or 6. Right after I got into a car accident in the Heights, crossing the street, I got hit, broke my left arm and my right leg. So, and then we moved to Harlem, 114th Street between 8th and 7th. Shout out to everybody up there. Just backdraft, Chris Lover, everybody, man. Big E, Dula, come on, man. The list is Big E, versus Soul. Chico, God bless your soul, and anybody else that, like, everybody else, man, God bless your soul, and if that's what God's plan is, then, I see you again. It's there's a lot of deaths, including my mom that died in St. Luke's right up on the hill, so there was, all the stuff that I'm talking about that you might not know about, that I choose not to get into at the time, will be in the book, and it will be described, so to speak, if I may, in more in-depth, vantage point. So yeah, so that's that, and then I just wanted to, after I met Mase, and then I started just meeting everybody, and their grandmother, I could just, go on forever, but you'll soon see Or for now, you could just, for information, you could Google me, you know, and it's fine. But that's not, I don't think that's gonna be too hard because, you know, for some reason, I've been blessed to be around, incredible and amazing people. Um, they make a lot of money, of course, and I always think that it's good that they, which, but like I said, it's not even something that I will, choose to discuss about or, choose to give it any kind of negative energy to that situation. So, um, long story short, I met Jay-Z. He's a billionaire now. I'm hearing all this stuff about the kids from Philly that he had put on and all this other stuff. And his man Jazzo, when I seen him, and I asked Jazzo down in Brooklyn, he was like coming out of a Jamaican spot or whatever, copping, whatever he was doing, beef, cocoa bread, whatever it was. He was there, and I talked to him because I was on the phone with Tompkins. I got to Rikers Island. I met my man Coco on the island, and he told me, "Oh, yo, come through." I'll stay with him, for a little while in Bed-Stuy, doing that. Shout out to Bed-Stuy. And when anyway, East New York, I just started doing a lot of people down in Brooklyn, and and everybody that knows, Brooklyn they get it popping. That's there's more than to shit about that, but I was doing some stuff. I met Bleak. He was like, "Yeah, boom, get low, this, that, and third." I felt comfortable. Bobby Dash, Dave Dash's brother, he was doing the radio promotion down in Rockefeller Records. I forgot exactly how I got in to 79 Fifth Ave or whatever, but I met Jay, Dame, but whatever. There was Sharp, Lenny S, few kids, Duro, all the producer niggas that was in there, mad niggas, man. Duro, all the niggas, man. All the niggas was out there in Rockefeller doing 79 Fifth Ave. They had their building there. I was like helping out Bleak's promotion team, passing out the understanding posters and all that from his album. So, boom. But you can see all that. That's like, that's already like public knowledge, public information. If you go to social media, it's what you're gonna see. You know what I mean? So, like I met Jay a couple of times, called him, had his number and all that. Like we was talking, like it wasn't really like a friendship. It was just one of the things like, yo, what up, and boom, boom. It didn't really come off right. And I think he kind of felt like standoffish about the situation, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to make anybody uncomfortable, because those are not your intentions if if you're planning and you have you're trying to portray an entrepreneurial aura, a persona to get ahead, when the time is right and you're talking about money. These people don't want someone that is, as a liability, that is a loss and is not an investment. So if you're not an investment, reinvent yourself or get it together somehow, some way. But get fresh. You know what I'm saying? Start over. There's nobody but me that can tell you this, man. I've been through all that. Even like I said, I'm gonna get back to the situation with me and Jay-Z. Some kids in Philly, it sounded like they heartbroken. They got their feelings hurt because Jay was doing this. They was like, he was like Big Brother, and Christian Leaf, and all them niggas down in Philly and all that. I think they got good music and they got a good energy. You know what I'm saying? And they could have been durable. Like they could have lasted if you put you know, good, good time and just a team like that and let them, get a good sound. They could last for a while, man. They could get a good run because their energy is up. Especially now. I mean, if I was Jay, I'll put them on now. Like this last shit that I heard from one of them niggas, was crazy. It was nice. It was like, good music, good hip hop. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I understood kind of how Jay-Z and everybody had something to say about him. And kind of like I took all that information plus my experience when he like kind of like came up on me and told me don't ever put his finger in my heart and said don't ever call me some wild shit. So it was kind of like he's like a character, literally a living character. Because wasn't that what he said in one of the songs? Well, that's what he said with his finger and put it in my heart when I called him. And he was in Gardena, California, filming an unedited thing with Jermaine Dupri, and cool. He had an idiot. I know the number, so if you want me to put it out there, I can put it out there to make proof that this beef and and this I want to say disagreement, miscommunication, misinformed, misinterpreted. This kind of negative energy between me and Jay. Well, at that time, it's nothing now because I know if I was, I don't know what would happen if I was to talk to him. I know that he's he's a plug. He's a businessman. He became what he wanted to be, and he's strong. Nobody is fucking with Jay right now. His money is long, so Rock Nation is what's popping and all that. I'm not sure what True Life is doing, but Jay's comfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? So he did it. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. I just wanted to tell Jay-Z that I congratulate him. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever get a chance, man, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't say like the Dame Dash. I went into the office one day and he looks over the thing and was like, yo, I hate this dude. And it reminded me of the song when you said, yo, how you gonna hate a nigga you never even met? You know what I'm saying? The song Lucky Me. You know what I'm saying? I love that album. I love all those songs, man, because it was talking about some real shit. We did it. I congratulate you.